check it out. With HubSpot's new sales tools.
So y'all got the intro or am I good in the camera? We good in the camera? That's just that. We just start filming it. We too far apart.
Yeah, man. We can run it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I just what I was doing. When I reached out, I put some respect on my name, bro.
Man, nobody give a damn about this nigga with this.
You playing with that? Some nigga could, man. Remember that? I don't like CMB, man.
Oh, that's why he made. That's why he made.
I know about that was the
CMB. Yeah.
It started. That kicked the shit out.
Yeah.
Listen, rest in peace, Miss Gladys, boy. I heard that a million times. I love that song. Nigga, I'm telling you, man. Wayne, Trey, make a proposition to youngin', and let's see how we can do it. I saw you with this nigga Kevin Hart. Man, them got some six-side issues, too. I won't air out, but we're going to deal with that later. But I got some... Hey, leave it. I don't want you. All y'all niggas together. All y'all niggas together. All y'all niggas coming. All y'all comedy niggas together. Oh, that's the change. Play my... Play. These niggas acting.
Yeah, but that shit fraud, the motherfucker. That's why I said, man, I'll be working this shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Ready?
Okay, so y'all gonna do the intro and...
Yeah, this ain't record. We got it.
Hold on.
Welcome to another episode of Street Lingo, man, with Trey and Mankind, man.
We in the building.
What we talking about today, man?
Exclusive shit, H-Town, hip-hop, all over the U.S. type shit. You feel me? That's what we do.
Right on. All about the H-Town today, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're from the city. That's Bayou City, if y'all don't know. Down south originators. Trey, Mankind, we in the building. And now, we were discussing the state of hip-hop. I want to piggyback off some shit I seen online. People giving their opinion on where they think hip-hop is today.
Right.
Yeah, what you think about that?
Hip-hop in Houston or hip-hop in general?
I mean, you can start with Houston if you want to make it personal. You know what I mean? But it's hip-hop in general.
Well, you know, when we speak about Houston, me being an artist is always personal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I don't even think Houston counted as a state of hip-hop right now, do we?
Yeah, I would think so, man. We do have some A-size artists that's here, you know what I'm saying? We got Megan, we got Travis Scott, Don Toliver, so we got a few big artists here. We even got Sauce Walk out there doing this thing.
Yeah, Sauce. Yeah, I guess so. You know what I mean?
But who are you jamming though out of the Houston hip hop artists right now that's on?
Can we come back around to that question? Because I got to think, you know what I'm saying, for a second. I don't want to, you know, of course I'm jamming D Gotti, OG business. That's what the fuck I'm jamming. I'm jamming D Gotti right now.
Okay. I fuck with it. That nice project.
I've been jamming your boy, the GOAT.
Ooh, the GOAT, Jay-Z?
Huh?
Jay-Z?
Nah, from Houston. We talking about Houston niggas.
Nigga, I don't know no GOATs in Houston. Nigga, the GOAT at Houston.
Killer Calion a little bit.
Oh, Killer Calion?
He been putting out some new material.
Yeah, I ain't really tapped into him, man. I don't really see no promoting too much on. All I see is him rapping in the car, so it's hard for me to kind of judge. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they be getting their music out there on different outlets, different, you know, mixtapes and shit. You know what I mean? It's underground. You know, radio ain't giving him no play, but he deserves
it. Facts. Let me see who I would actually be jamming here. Who I would be jamming?
The Mexican OT?
No, I like Propane over him. You know what I'm saying? The Mexican OT started out cool.
I started liking it. It started to grow on me. I kind of like it a little bit.
Yeah, it grew on me and grew off me at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like after I listened to a couple songs, I just couldn't get jiggy with it no more. You know what I'm saying?
From the Mexican OT?
Yeah.
I mean, I told you that shit from the beginning. We can roll the tape back.
It was it was cool though. It was cool. Couple songs it did was cool. You know what I'm saying? But it just like, you know, I don't know. I hear too much Kevin Gates and Hispanic, you know, version of it, you know, and I just like
Kevin Gates?
Yeah, that's what I get out of it.
What old Kevin up to?
I don't know, and I ain't really trying to find out.
Yeah, since he came out, Alphabet, that was kind of the last I've been, seeing or hearing on him or something. You know what I'm saying?
So, but you got this gospel rapper named D1 from New Orleans. Yeah, you heard about him?
No.
So what he's doing, he's jumping on the internet and he's dry plexing with Rick Ross and Meek Mills and Jim Jones. He's saying that, hey man, it's time to stop the genocide rapping and, all that. And let's get into some, more godly rap, since you got a big platform, basically, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he out of line.
Yeah. Jim Jones clapped back at it.
Yeah. Jim Jones?
Yeah, Jim
He'd
Jones.
be the one to say something.
Yeah, he definitely
tried to
clapped
throw
back.
rocks at Rick Ross. That ain't going to reach him.
Well, he did reach him. Rick Ross clapped back too.
He did?
Yeah, he called him a bucket head or something with all that hair.
So this dude must got a deal or something. He on.
Hey, he been around for a minute. He from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a good rapper. He done songs. D1. No, D1, I think. So I seen he had a song with Lupe Fiasco back in the day.
D1?
Yeah. Got his dread
about the one that had the mixtape with Hover from New Orleans. What his name?
No. This is a gospel rapper.
What that rapper name from New Orleans, MJ? Got the mixtape with Jay-Z. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Somebody out there knowing the name gonna pop in my head.
I don't know. I'll tell you, I don't know no gospel rapper from New Orleans that did
something. He's not a gospel rapper. He's more like on the Muslim tip. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's positivity.
Okay.
Rapping about positive stuff. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
No, I ain't don't say that.
I'm just telling the truth.
That's not true though.
Bro,
that's not true.
The people that's living positive lives, they listen to this.
That's not true. Reason why I say that, man, you have different, type of fans in this world, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have people that really fuck with, positive rappers, bro, and then you have some that fuck with the negativity.
Who are positive rappers? If I gotta think of one out of Houston, it's Cud.
Out of Houston? I would say
what his name?
Toby Nwigwe.
Who?
Toby Nwigwe from Aliens.
You speak Spanish too? How you know how to pronounce that shit?
That sound more like African though, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your heritage.
Yeah. My who heritage?
Whose?
I'm from South Park.
Nigga, you from South Park, nigga, but somewhere down that bloodline, they say you can't cross them waters on that ship.
Now, people got it misunderstood.
Misunderstood. Man, we all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? So
now you going somewhere else with it. But anyway, man.
You right.
Rappers like him, in Tobe.
Come on, man. Yes. Toby Nwigwe, man. Get the man right, man. The man done actually been nominated for a Grammy. He played in the new Transformers movie. The man is large, man.
No disrespect. I like the shit. I like his music.
Okay.
Continue.
Actually, I ain't a fan of the music, to be honest.
I like what he doing.
Yeah, I like what he doing too. I ain't a fan of the music.
Yeah, I watched that video.
I just can't. I ain't gonna say I can completely get jiggy with it. You know what I'm saying? But he doing his thing definitely. But he's a positive artist. Let me ask you this:
how do you feel about these rappers that shoot slugs at the rappers that got on and still working? Like when they be like, won't they get out the way or pass the torch?
Niggas, you talking about me? Is you referring to me or something?
Like from what? No.
Like the nigga. What I feel about the rappers that shoot slugs.
I talk about you.
I shoot slugs like
live right now.
Oh, you do it off camera.
You talking about you be the one shooting slugs? Well, we use you as a reference.
Yeah,
but it's hard to talk about yourself. Okay, but explain that then. Explain what you mean by that. Is it really? Are they really in the way?
Nah, they not in the way. No, they're not anyway. They doing exactly what they supposed to be doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to rap until nobody listening or buying your shit no more. So
goddamn right.
I'm not gonna never knock that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna never knock that. I'm not gonna never tell a nigga, hey man, you need to sit down. But what I will tell a nigga is to learn the business. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by learn the business, if you own in your city and you will have like over 1 million some followers on social media, it's free to just say, hey, Mondays, we're going to promote new artists. And just, you know what I'm saying, go on Instagram and find some niggas in your city that's doing good, that you think jamming, and post them on your shit every Monday or something. You know what I'm saying? So they going to see them fans. That's free. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to take it a step further, hey, go ahead and get that bonus money by walking them in the labels. You don't even have to put no money behind them.
Most every rapper that's on, used to be on, but still got a name, they fuck with some underground artists that they can do that for. They got some underground artists.
We talking about in
everybody
Houston?
A rapper, so they in their own little
circle. We talking about in Houston, or we talking about somewhere else?
Everywhere. In Houston, everywhere.
Okay, in Houston, name
so
one.
They could do that.
Name me one.
Name one what?
Artist that's putting another underground.
No, I'm saying somebody
on.
that was real like rest in peace to Big Pokey, right?
Mm-hmm.
We being from the neighborhood and everything, we know Big Pokey fuck with Big Third.
Mm-hmm.
But he was fucking with Big Third the best he could.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You know what I mean? These other rappers don't be doing that shit.
They don't.
They'll have these other rappers, they know they got a Big Third and they click. You feel me? But Definitely. They ain't putting them on like that.
Definitely.
They ain't putting them on songs, they ain't taking them on shows. You know what I mean? Like when we fuck with Mike. Mike put us on songs, take us on shows. They ain't doing that type of shit.
Definitely. I can agree with that, but why you think that is?
I was looking for a politically correct answer. That's why I asked you.
I mean, it ain't none. You know what I'm saying? It's either the niggas don't know the business or these niggas scared that a nigga gonna take their spot.
Ain't gonna show love back.
Yeah, it's either one. You don't know the business or you scared the nigga gonna take your spot.
And that's all over though.
No, it's not.
Jeezy just dropped a new album.
Right.
Did you listen to it?
Nah, I ain't listening.
I ain't had a chance to listen to it.
I heard a couple songs somebody played for him, but it sounded like the goddamn last album.
But I want to know if he dropped that album, was he attempting to break a new artist?
He had a new artist on there?
I don't know. I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? That's an example I'm saying. A nigga like Jeezy still got a name, still touring and shit. You feel me?
Nah. But see,
you drop a new album, introduce a new artist to us.
This is something that I think a lot of people probably really don't understand, is that you have like guidelines in your contracts, right? So if a nigga signed up under major label, he may not be able to do too much for another artist, like, you know what I'm saying, help them get on or whatever. You could bring them to the actual label you signed under, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't have that much power to do a label and start it up yourself, right? Because they're gonna get whatever you doing, they're gonna get some percentage up out of it. So a lot of artists don't want to jump into that venture. But for those that's on and popping that ain't got a label, yeah, you should be out here trying to promote or help some kind of new underground artist definitely in your city and be able to make you some bread off of it at the same time, man.
Hey, what percentage of that show money do you think Sexy Red Bodyguard got when he decided to put hands on a nigga who touched her on her booties?
He definitely got a raise. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got a raise, or if not some goddamn sloppy topping on the way back. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely got something because he showed his ass.
Hey, Bodyguard, come on, let me see some Bodyguard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You did a wonderful job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you went out your way. So yeah.
What if he went over there and got knocked out?
He
would have lost his job, right?
No, he probably wouldn't. She probably would have still felt sorry for, because he went over there and tried.
You a bad nigga. You know he's a bad dude. He risked everything.
He's
like, I know when I put her down, everybody's watching. I'm finna go over and handle up on whoever this was. What if he'd got over there and that was motherfucking Mike Tyson?
So you ain't lying. But hey, they actually, he turned around and looked at the nigga before he went over there. So it was
he
sized the nigga up first. You know what I'm saying? He was a little nigga, easy target. You know what I'm saying? So he would have done his thing.
Hey man, there's some dangerous men out here. You know what I mean?
Man,
you know, saying stay dangerous, keep doing what you do. You know, but I don't know, man. What if you got to give a final advice or something to these hip hop artists that's getting ready to put out an album, spend their money to put out a record? What best advice? Because I know you speak about the business a lot, but what's the
best advice?
Yeah.
Man, invest in real estate. You know what I'm saying? Invest in real estate.
So stop rapping?
If you ain't got a real budget,
breaking news.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
If you ain't got a real budget, bro.
What's a real budget though? We gotta put that out there. Because in some cats they got 25, 30,000 that they putting on their 50.
Yeah, I think a budget, bro, requires like how far you're trying to actually go with your career.
So in translation to you Negroes out there, a budget means you have to have good credit.
Yeah.
To keep
you know
going.
what I'm saying? So basically, you know what I'm saying, if you just want to be regional, you know what I'm saying, or just statewide, you want to stay in Texas wise, you know what I'm saying, I could say you could probably manage with a $20,000 budget to be able to do what you need to do.
Make some kind of noise.
If you learn the business and know the right people to get the money to, because niggas will take your money, won't do shit for you in this business. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely.
You know, link up with the best crew.
Yeah, and it ain't bought in the streets no more. Everything is social media. You know what I'm saying? So
everything fake. These beefs.
Majority, I would say, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because the labels don't promote artists no more.
Which one you think fake? Name one.
Nigga, all of them. Name one that's real. That'll be easy.
Birdman and Drewski.
Fake.
Nigga, Birdman put that on what the lady name?
Fake.
Madison. Yeah.
Fake, nigga. Fake news, fake to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Man, Birdman fuck with Tony Braxton, bro.
Man, I don't give a damn who Birdman fuck with. Birdman was fucking with Lil Wayne too.
My name.
He tongue kissed Lil Wayne, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So what did you say?
That was no evidence of that.
Nigga, it was a whole video of the picture. Nigga, what you mean?
No, that was.
It's Googleable.
The AI will make you do anything.
Bro,
did y'all see y'all?
This was nigga back in 106 and Park days. This ain't had nothing to do with AI.
All right, look at Folks page. You ain't see what the president was talking about, like coming out the closet. I think AI did that shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
a lot of people think that's real. That's your president, your commander in chief.
But you know, he do advocate for gay rights, though. So that's where you really don't know. He do advocate, because him and Obama, you know what I'm saying, turned the White House rainbow. So, hey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then election time coming up, and he is trying to get that community, you know what I'm saying? The LBGTRSTV.
Power. Power is everything.
Hey, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
So, stop rapping, and if you don't have the right budget.
No. Don't take that the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? I was actually just being sarcastic, man. If you actually trying to make it as an artist, man, you know what I'm saying? Create you a little budget for yourself, bro. I would say, you know what I'm saying, if you just a regular dude with a regular job or a hustle, man, get you about 5 bands or something, man. And don't spend it all on beats and studio time for one, because you're gonna need shout out to the producer. But you're gonna need that money for promotion, bro, because
how they gonna get the beats if they don't pay
that's a nigga biggest problem. I ain't say don't pay for them. I say don't spend all your money on them. Because that's most artists' biggest problem. You're gonna go out and try to spend all your money on the producer, think you got the best beat and studio time, and you ain't got no money to promote the motherfucker. So you got a dope sounding song, but ain't nobody hearing the motherfucker because you done ran out of money. You know what I'm saying? So
but most of them recording it in their closet anyways.
Hey man, most people just snatch your beats off YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of artists, like Panda for one, that Bobby Shmurda song, those songs was taken off YouTube. Niggas rapping with the tags over it. No, listen, it don't matter. This is what got them on. We trying to get on, right? So this is what gets you on. Take a beat, man, because most of the producers on YouTube are young anyway, trying to get on. So leave a tag on it and rap on it, man. If
I thought you just had to go through other people's Instagram, see who popping, and start a beef with them.
For what, promotion?
That's the best promotion today.
If you that type of nigga.
Some type of sex scandal. Some type of
definitely.
Some type of something.
If you that type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about hip hop, nigga, you will get labeled whatever you come out as. You know what I'm saying? So
they don't care.
Hey, if you don't care, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I care. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't just jump out there with a dry ass beef like this goddamn Birdman and Drewski shit. Man, that shit just like, why did they all run? Nigga, you and your bodyguards ran, nigga.
You're trying to get away. Somebody had something, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
They trying to get away from something, nigga. You ain't gonna tell how many people Birdman had with him.
Nigga, you must have seen the video. Them niggas was running in slow motion. I don't know who they was trying to get away from, nigga.
So it was the video they shot.
Who was running with them filming?
Nigga, that's shooting the video.
Yeah, nigga, who was running behind the niggas filming while they running?
Niggas shooting a reality video.
Man, come on, man. This shit don't make sense, bro. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, people got to wake up to the bullshit that's on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get lost in that shit. It's cool for hip hop, you know what I'm saying? When you trying to become an artist, but don't finagle your people too hard, bro. Because when they do finally see you in person or see you really ain't that nigga that you portraying to be, they gonna be disappointed and your buzz gonna die. Instant.
Yeah, because your money is not your respect.
What does that mean?
That means that's because you got the money, you won't be respected. So you blow up out of nowhere acting like this is who you was, and you caught up in them areas where those people actually roam. You don't fit in now. So we're gonna squeeze you. We're gonna get something up out of you. You're gonna get extorted. Yeah. You're gonna pay somebody.
You know what's crazy though?
You know what I mean? That ain't really who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike Tyson said a long time ago. He's like, man, a dude, he can't take his kids to school. You can't get caught solo, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're not really like that. You dropped in the tank, motherfucker. Oh, there go what you call him. Damn. Yeah.
But
hey, man, look here, man. You need that razor, bro. Niggas still gonna check you the same way.
Niggas don't care. You know what I'm saying? Niggas today don't care, nigga.
Care about what?
About what you just said. A nigga, you know what I'm saying? A nigga with money getting more respect than a nigga that'll stand up.
You better name me one.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, every nigga out here.
I'm saying it don't matter what other people that don't know going on feel about you. That part don't matter.
I'm gonna tell you
the
why I do.
The motherfuckers that's really around you, if the people that's really around you know you a hoe, you a hoe.
I'm gonna tell you why I do. Because on the internet you can be anything you want to be, right? So why be broke?
So you opening up your own life, looking at your own fake
niggas got, that's what the hoes doing. These hoes got filters on. They don't really look like that in real life, but you still looking at it and double tapping. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter if you don't care. It just matters that you know.
No, what I'm saying, we're in a whole nother type of world right now. We're in the metaverse.
That's all I'm saying.
Eventually, yeah, but it's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of these niggas that's escaping with that bullshit that's out here acting one way and really is another way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rappers like that.
But you know one thing I think that there are some cats that they might get on and they might glorify and like a movie, make their life seem, a lot more than what it was. But they might have still been thorough.
Right. But this the thing.
You talking about killing and doing this and the brick whatever, but you ain't really never had that. But you did have an ounce.
Right.
You was trying. You did have a cousin that was on. So it's a lot of that that's really about you. You know what I mean? Even though people might know,
but check
that ain't really what you
check
are.
this out though. So. At that same time, right now, that's what's wrong with the generation right now.
What you mean?
They rapping about sliding and drilling and shit, right? So, and if a nigga, if a nigga ain't really out here doing it, then you fraud. So ain't that fucked up? Yeah. So now you got to go out here and slide and shoot up a nigga in order to be real. Yeah. Now nigga got to see you some see.
Let me give you an example, right?
Okay.
I don't know if you ever had an opportunity to see this, but I've seen some little cats, grow up, right? From 9, 10 years old to 17, 18. Right? I done seen you. I done been to your house. I done seen your room. I know you a little boy. You feel me? You was all right, suburbs. You know what I mean? And now you rapping and you pulling toolies and gangsters. But it sound good. It sound good to me. And I'm looking at you like, God damn, you sound good, but that ain't, you ain't did none of that shit. Right? You're an actor. They got footage of Kodak Black when he was young. Come on there talking about, I'm a real good actor. I'm a real good actor. Y'all come see me.
Hey, Tupac was a real good actor,
You feel me? And then they transition into, because in that process of them doing that, they might have really started hanging around that more.
Let me explain.
You're perpetrating it, so now you're really hanging around it more. So you kind of become a little bit of what that really is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
you might didn't grow up putting in no work, but all of a sudden now, since you messing with these cats, you ended up really did some work.
Right, but let me explain something to you, bro. The hip hop industry is tied in with the penitentiaries, my nigga. So you have rappers like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne went to U of H. Lil Wayne got a master's degree, right?
Yeah.
He ain't did none of that shit he talking about.
The master's degree?
I'm saying he ain't been in the streets like he rap about.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have a lot of artists that's out here like that. You know what I'm saying? That like came from Drake. Nicki Minaj, Tupac, all these people went to acting school. You know what I'm saying? They went to these schools together.
Yeah.
So now they come on and they able to act and be a different character. You feel me? For entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
But the young generation are not able to decipher the difference between the acting, the character. So they go and they try to become the character and not the person that went to the school. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is what's causing all the drama and the shooting in the streets, all this keeping it real shit. You feel me? So, nigga, if you ain't a killer, nigga, don't rap about killing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a million other things to rap about. You know what I'm saying?
So they wanted to act about it.
If you, that's what got it fucked up. That's what I'm saying.
Like
Stay in your lane.
Like
that's even worse, bro. Movies doing the same thing, bro.
So you saying the movies should really hire actors that was killers and robbers?
No.
Jamie Foxx can't play a thief?
No, that's not what I'm saying,
What?
bro. I'm saying movies and music does the same thing to our younger generation, brother. They brainwashing the youth. They making them think that they really like this character, nigga. I thought goddamn Al Pacino was really goddamn Scarface. You feel me? Till I found out he wasn't, nigga.
You haven't seen him in no other movies.
No, not at that time when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? When I first seen Scarface, I didn't see him in shit else. So just like, okay, we got UGK, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing. They rapped about riding dirty. These niggas wasn't just selling no dope. You feel me? It's like it's a lot of people. It's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's characters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool. You could tell them stories.
But that's my point. What happens when them dudes that wasn't actually doing that shit, right? But they were there, right? You went to school with somebody, and them niggas was always getting into it at school. You really wasn't. You was just there. You was doing what you was supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Now later on, once you got your fame from telling stories and or just got your fame, period, right?
Right.
These people gravitate to you even more because they do remember you.
Right.
Right? So now you hanging with them. You
right.
chilling backstage smoking with them. You meeting girls they turned you on to, right? You start showing them love. So now they feel like you liver than regular niggas out here. They ain't gonna show me no love like you, so I fucks with you.
Right.
They start giving them respect. And then because of the relationship, they end up actually putting in some work. They end up actually understanding what they homie trying to do with this money and giving them some to go get it done.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Like they understand that I understand I'm square. You a hustler, right? I'm on from this square shit. But since we partners, it don't matter the difference. I'm Chris Brown. They take the rap out of it. I'm just an R&B singer. But I'm still, because I'm Chris Brown, I'm starting to meet people that are really about that because they got change. They get around me. And we start being friends. You know what I mean? And then everybody know Mike Tyson was the boxer or whatever coming up, but he still knew these cats that was doing this shit. Right? And so they build a relationship and start hanging out, and then all of a sudden you actually start participating in that shit. It's fueling your raps too. Because you don't sell no dope, but since this dude that you done befriended does, you invest in it.
Okay.
You ain't a
so when you
say master on nobody, you ain't even had a good fight.
When you saying okay, now that you're around them, now you start to participate in it. What does you mean participate in it? What are you saying?
I just explained it to you. Like
no,
let's say
explain to me
let's
that
say
part.
Like
what is participation? What is he doing?
I start doing gangster shit because I'm hanging with gangsters.
After you done got on?
Yeah.
You're a clown. You are a clown.
That's cool.
You are a clown.
This happens.
You're gonna wait. Yes, it does. And them niggas clowns. Because if you wait until you reach your goal to get the money, and then you going backwards to get in the streets, you're a clown.
Okay, well let me give you.
So whatever happens to you is well deserved, bro.
Let me give you the proper explanation, so you won't be able to back out of that one. I'm not about that life. I ain't never put in that work growing up, right? But now I fuck with you, and I got some other little cats I put on as artists. One of them get robbed and killed. You say, hey man, I'm mad. I want to do something about this. I'm upset. Nigga, we can get it done, nigga. Woo, woo, woo. How much? 20,000? Get that shit done. Now I'm gangster, right? I just did some gangster shit. I didn't grow up doing this, but because of this situation, and this shit is accessible to me now, I'm finna do this. Or I might have been square, but now everybody I'm hanging around, rock stars, they smoking, so I started smoking.
All right.
So I grew up a square. I went to college, but when I got on and started living the life, I turned into a crackhead. This happens to people.
All right. Can I answer that now?
You said nothing for you to answer.
Okay, but okay. Well, let me put. Okay, it's too much for me to take on. You say
go ahead.
Okay, but this the difference. Okay, the difference with me is what you did, what you said you did was put the money down to get it done. Ain't gangster. You watching too much TV. You feel me? Any nigga, you can have a pussy ass nigga hit the lotto, nigga, and pay for a nigga to get knocked out.
That's who these niggas are really turning. You got to understand. That's what I mean. These niggas are really turning into killers. Once they get the money,
you're not a killer. You pay the nigga. You pay the killer.
Yeah. But,
you know what I'm saying?
It's the decision that's made in your head. That's where the sin start. Ain't with how it really got carried out.
Hey man, look here, man. Any asshole of no violent type nigga can hit the lotto and pay for a nigga to get knocked out.
He got good rhythm space. He got good rhythm space. But check this out. I'm on now, right? I don't do nothing. I'm just with my boys. We chilling in the club. Me and MJ, you know what I mean? We in the club intersection, right? We got a couple bodyguards and shit. But it jump off and these niggas penetrate. And when they penetrate, I did throw some punches, right? This might have been the first punches I threw in my goddamn life. But I did throw some punches and it got caught on camera. After that, moving forward, I'm real to the people. He ain't back up like no little hoe. You know what I mean?
That's the thing.
He got out there with his people. Right?
That is the thing.
So you transition. That's all I'm saying.
Being active
you can't,
and paying for somebody to be active is two different things.
You can transition,
bro. Transition to what? What do you transition to? You're
to whatever. It might not be positive, but you can transition.
If you got on and then you start trying to be street, the shit that you rapping about that got you on, you going backwards. Because now you're going to end up fucking around losing everything that you worked hard to get backwards.
All I'm saying is that this is what happens to a lot of these people. They didn't start off this way, but they eventually they got into it. So do we discredit them because they got into it? Because you could have grew up square, and now I'm hearing about you being gangster. I'm gonna, if I don't know you, I'm gonna respect you the same way and assume that you about that action now. So we can't treat you like you,
see,
little Rudy Huxtable. You feel me? You done grew up now.
To me, like, you know what I'm saying, this conversation could have been had in a different way. You know what I'm saying? At a younger age with me, a younger age, you know what I'm saying? I would have different views on it. So, like I say, you know what I'm saying? It's about, knowing right and wrong and growing the fuck up to me.
Yeah. But let me ask
you. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't being the one that's out here active and doing the motherfucking thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You paying for it ain't making you a gangster.
I dig that part.
You know what I'm saying? That's making you think you a gangster.
And that's in your mind.
No, the way that's making you think you a gangster.
In a different light, but obviously,
you know what I'm saying?
That didn't work.
So what happened when you ain't got nobody to pay to do
it? You either it ain't gonna get done, or you ain't gonna.
It ain't gonna get done. Then.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But
ain't nothing gangster about that though.
Yeah, it's the same. Okay, all right.
Gangster about that.
I'm just saying, you make a gangster decision. In my mind, you made a gangster decision. It's been a lot of cats who wasn't about that life, but ended up having a pistol on them, and something went off, and they made a dumbass decision.
Right.
And now all of a sudden they Christians. I don't know why I made that mistake back then,
Because it was a mistake, bro. He wasn't a killer, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It happens, yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I made a mistake. I went to jail, nigga. I was in the penitentiary, nigga. Do I think I should have been there? Hell no. But I made the mistake of going.
And how
you
do
know
you,
what I'm saying?
So how do you live that down?
Now?
Yeah, like let's say somebody knows your past, right?
What about it?
And you're not who you are today as you was in your past, right? Okay, so you're a different person now, and you are trying to swim in those waters where these people at, and then somebody see you and be like, oh, no, he ain't, no, he ain't.
But see,
check his application again.
Did
he put on there that he's never been convicted? That's a lie.
But that's the whole thing, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like once you done been that person, don't mean you ain't that person. You just trying to make better decisions. You feel what I'm saying? So, nigga, if I done all this, my resume is solid. And I'm out here I done grew up. I'm doing growth, my nigga. Now, for me to still be acting like I'm 20, nigga, at 50, shame on me. So I'm doing growth. I'm growing up, nigga. But that don't mean that, nigga, I won't put them shoes back on when it's time. You feel what I'm saying? If you get out of line. So, but me knowing better now, I'm not just, anything don't just get me out in that character no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's going to send me back to where I was or bring me back down to where these niggas level at. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to grow up. Same thing in hip hop, my nigga. You have to grow up in hip hop. You can't be out here rapping about sliding and drilling and killing, nigga, if you know your ass getting up going to church tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it, bro. Don't do it to the youth. You know
Unless you being cast in a motion film and you're playing a role, you're putting that disclosure at the end of your songs. I am not about none of this that
for the chick.
You know what I mean?
For the chick.
And then these rappers do that. They say it in their rap. I don't sell dope no more.
But bro, you know what?
Trying to put that out there for the fans, let you know.
At the end of all, bro, it's called selling your soul.
Yeah,
that's how the whole thing's set up, bro. You get these record deals, and they put a wave out there, and the wave is to kill, and you know your ops and all this here. Now you trying to get on as a record deal, you're not even this person, so but you got to rap about this shit in order to ride this wave and get your check. Yeah. You sold your soul for that check. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the way a lot of niggas is right now.
Let me give you a prime example. I could come on here right now, Street Lingo, the name of the podcast. You feel me? I could talk to the people, and I could say whatever the hell I want to say about whoever the hell it is and whatever going on. My opinion. I stand by that, right? And people that actually know me, they know I ain't never did nothing gangster. You feel me? I don't even know what inside of jail looked like. I ain't never committed a crime. I did speed. I did get caught speeding. And I was, they said I was drunk at a red light one time. But anyway, I ain't never been to jail and never committed none of these crimes or did any of the street stuff that I talk about on here. You feel me? But I can get away with it because I know motherfuckers who did. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that like that. You feel me? So I came out. And I'm letting y'all know I ain't about none of that.
Yeah, man. You
ain't everything. I don't know what a spin number is. I don't know
everything is about growth, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everything about, we're not here talking about no penitentiaries, none of that bullshit, bro. Everything about growth. We trying to grow and we trying to make motherfuckers with us grow with us. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no passport, nigga?
No. Who?
You might need to get you a passport?
Yeah. Like to leave the country?
No, nigga, to leave Earth. They going to the moon.
You can get that at your local
They building colonies.
You feel me? It's called Time to Elevate. You feel me? If you want to leave this Earth, go to Time to Elevate. Stop going around all these bootleg ass dispensaries, man. Make that drive over to Time to Elevate and get right. You're going to be on cloud 30. You feel me?
You heard it, huh? What's in that blunt got him like that.
This that Time to Elevate.
Goddamn right it is. We located at 610 Stafford, man.
It got an address too.
610 Murphy Road.
Google that.
610 Murphy Road, Stafford, Texas, man.
Yeah.
Got me high too. I'm fucking up the address, nigga. Street Lingo, we out.
What's the address?
Street Lingo, we out. We went on goddamn 9 hours, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what a spin number is.
I had to cut him off with that shit,
yeah, man.
What? You know what a spin number was.
If you don't know what a spin number is, you don't know what how to even say it, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's the punchline.
No. You know what I'm saying? Stop it, nigga. Don't.
You know how to say it then, nigga.
That's the punchline.
You ain't know what the fuck it is, nigga.
Yeah, and
look, one thing I don't do though, I don't do no glorifying jail, bro. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All that shit was a learning experience to me. You feel me? Like if you ain't learned from going to TDC or wherever you went, my nigga, to jail or whatever for a city ticket, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Getting a goddamn traffic ticket and you ain't pay that motherfucker, you got locked up.
See, you need that whole thing.
It should be a learning experience.
That whole thing probably was about. How long you think that was? You need that whole thing to be able to play on your YouTube. Like everybody else shit.
Like 33 minutes.
Because I believe the clips are always the best anyway, because people attention span, you know what I'm saying, and everybody else doing it, that's winning it.
Well,
you know
video,
I mean?
and
but at the
put
same
like
time,
this.
they'll have both versions. They'll have the whole thing. That's the only thing we ain't never put out. Like if it was a whole.
Yeah, well, one of the biggest reasons is what you just said, though, is that people attention spans be so you know what I'm saying, short than a motherfucker.
Yeah, but
unless
still out there for you.
Right, unless it's a familiar, you know what I'm saying, brand. When it's a familiar brand or familiar podcasters, then people click on it and they tend to watch for 30, 40 minutes to an hour. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta have both. It ain't gonna hurt you to have both. That's all I'm saying. Like this interview.
Nigga, just say you want me to upload the whole thing.
Saying,
nigga,
I'm saying we need more like that. Now, yeah, you upload that, of course, nigga. Both versions, but I'm saying
gonna cut that motherfucker up.
It's like this interview with Boosie,
right?
Yeah. They're gonna have it on here the whole fucking hour or 12 minutes or whatever fuck how long it is, right? I'm gonna choose to either watch it or not, right? But they're gonna also have 10 5-minute each little punchline, each little thing he talked about, where they could recap.
I totally
that's gonna be out there
bro.
too.
I know how it's done. I
versions,
totally understand all that. You know what I'm saying? Not
we
time.
Don't have
we don't have it. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why though. What? Because when we get together, nigga, we be like 10 goddamn days or weeks behind the hot topics, and we don't really have a topic, so we just go on, right?
Yeah,
without writing it down. So sometimes we don't be able to get in that groove. The weed good, nigga. Time to elevate. Like I told you, the weed had us to be able to talk for 30 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga, you know. You don't understand who anchoring around this motherfucker.
Look here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's a time to do everything. You know what I'm saying, nigga? It's a time to do everything, nigga.
He be too serious half the time. When you start talking about certain topics and shit, get all sensitive and shit. Shit is behind the scenes.
See, that's what I'm saying. You'll have another nigga trying to tell another nigga how to talk and to act and to be. You know what I'm saying? But then that nigga want to say, he want to say you sensitive. So evidently, you're sensitive to the way I'm acting and I'm talking, telling me I'm being too serious and sensitive. You feel me?
You off into that.
No, nigga, you ain't pulling me no.
Only thing about it is he go back and look at it later on and be like, oh no, man.
Because that's
I don't want to make it about me. I'm like, nigga, you the one did that. He made nothing about you.
No, look at
he pulled himself in earlier talking about
pulling myself in.
You talking about you meant me. I wasn't even thinking about
pulling myself in and you start asking a nigga questions instead of talking. It's two different things, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not under interrogation just because I made a quote about myself. You feel me? A nigga want to start just because I said something about me. You want to start telling me about it. So you did. No, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me no goddamn questions. I expose what I wanted to expose about me. I don't need a motherfucking nigga interrogate me, nigga. We already got this big ass light on us. What is you talking about?
Man, I don't do it, man. Being interrogated. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga turned into a complete interrogation, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you don't know who know me, nigga. Fuck you, mean? Now do this, nigga.
Give me an example. You making up shit now. No. Like what question I asked like that?
You just did it, bro. Huh? You just did it. Talking about I led myself into it, my nigga. What did you say? You just said it. Nigga, having a conversation and lead myself into something is two different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you ever watch First 48, nigga? That's what they do. The nigga be up there talking, and he say, oh, so you met up with John? What time you was with John? You know what I'm saying? This is you. You know what I'm saying? This is what you do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, damn, I get high, and then you want to do it. You feel me? So if I'm high, you want to... Come on, bro.
I'm like, the whole point is to get podcast talk. And if we don't have no visitor, if we can't just pick on MJ, we gotta use each other to go back and forth about information.
No, player.
I ain't no. Like no motherfucking interrogation.
Yeah,
we interrogated you.
I already told you, man. That's what it was.
Yeah,
nigga.
I thought you was asking me to do that.
Nigga, when? Did you hear those words come out my mouth?
No, nigga.
Did you hear those words come out my mouth?
Nigga?
I didn't use sign language, nigga. If I didn't say it, nigga, don't do it. Nigga.
Explaining. I'm sitting up here talking about a certain thing about hip hop, and you interrupt me and say, "You talking about me?"
Because you was sounding like you was talking about me, nigga.
But I wasn't.
That didn't mean.
About you.
All right, but that didn't mean go in and ask me questions because I asked you, "Was you talking about me?" Nigga.
That's what I thought you were trying to say. Like, nigga, you talk. I thought it was your way of saying, "Let me answer that question." No, which that put a unique spin on it. So I'm like, well, goddamn, you okay? Well, shit. How you feel about that? And you gave your opinion. Yeah, and you never let it go from there.
No, I did, and that's how it go, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
no, you will hit a nigga with a consecutive questions, my nigga. If I answer and you don't like my answer, you gotta ask me another question. If you don't like that answer, you gotta ask me another question. No, nigga, that ain't how a motherfucking conversation supposed to go, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Conversation goes, hey man, what you got going on today? Not too much. If you understand the logic, then you're not gonna keep giving the same response. So a lot of times people respond to something and I look, man. Shit. Yeah, man, got it. I told you niggas, you don't even have to finish your whole blunt and this nigga tapping out. Time to elevate, nigga. 610 Murphy Road, Stafford, Texas, nigga, 77477, nigga. Google us. Who that is? I don't know. I don't be seeing the comments when a nigga on just live straight YouTube and shit. You can, but nigga, I'm a dinosaur, nigga. It be trying to see all that, nigga. I be scared, nigga. I'm a goddamn me. Hold up. What do you say? Fo Trey don't want to be like Donnie Houston. No, I don't want to be like no Donnie Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't fuck with it. Okay, we had a couple of people dropping through there. Damn, there be some shit going on. I don't know how to work this motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool, you know what I'm saying? A little wrap up right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be ready to check that episode out, man. I'm going to have it up and loaded and running on YouTube tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing we don't do over here is procrastinate. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it, film it, edit it, and drop it. Ain't no point of holding on to nothing. Just like we do music, nigga.
AJ, what that look like over there?
Peace out.
You had looked at it?